always great to have a chance to speak with you. Usually I speak to you about some amazing bears that are sold during the holiday season. There's a big reason why that happens. But we're also going to get a chance to talk about an event that I've had the pleasure of being invited to a couple of times. Kind of what I've got here, but this is from last year. And for understand, for this year, not only is it a big celebration, but well, I'll let you tell it. What's going on with the celebration?
Terrific. Rudy, 30 years we've been working with the insurance industry across the country on their annual gala. So this is our Pearl anniversary, super exciting stuff. To date, they've been able to raise $5.8 million for the Starlight Children's Foundation through their support. This event has been going on since, it started as a small dinner and it's ballooned up into a large-scale campaign that they are running year-long, culminating with this amazing Starlight Gala. And this is their chance to give back as a community. And they put away all their competitiveness and the stuff that normally happens in the insurance industry and comes together for one night. All these companies in Canada coming in support for Starlight. So it's a really cool thing.
Now, like I said, I'm going to let you say it. We're doing this. I wanted to do this interview because I wanted to help with ticket sales, but I'm just like, do I even need to? What's going on with that?
We're sold out, Rudy. We sold out 2 months before the event date. 2 months we were sold out. As I often say to some of my folks here at the office, it's a diamond shoes are too tight kind of problem, but it's a problem all the same. We're sold out. We can't get any more people in the room at the Ritz Carlton. First come, first served, and people really responded. We have 12 president sponsors, numerous other sponsors coming out. Absolute, just incredible response to this event every single year, but especially this year in our 30th anniversary.
That is amazing. Like I said, I've been to these events. They're amazing. Can you talk about it itself for the folks who were able to get tickets, what they're going to be experiencing, and what's the theme this year?
Absolutely. So our theme is Pearl, the old 30th anniversary for weddings and couples, and all things special is the Pearl. And so we've really based our event around pearl and shimmering and shining and years that it takes to make that pearl, and things like that. And this committee has certainly come together for a number of years, getting us to this stage again last year. $430,000 raised through this event and their subsequent campaign. Really is something very special that has happened. People are going to be coming out, enjoying our host. Anwar Knight is out here. I think he's been doing our event since 2017. Does a fantastic job. We've got live auctions, silent auctions, raffles, wonderful wish speeches, opportunity for people to really get outside. And as you say, Rudy, you've been out to some of our events. You really get to live and breathe Starlight during these events. And it's a great opportunity for this committee and these folks here to come together for one special night in celebration of us and enjoy something about Starlight.
Now, are you going to do, can I call it being an auctioneer, or you do a part? Explain that, because this is an amazing part where I'm just like, it's big money, big money, big money.
It's impressive. Yeah, we have our wish auction every year at these events. It's something very unique to us. I was actually just commenting some the other day. This is something you have to see and be part of to really understand, because just to explain it isn't enough. But we basically, after our wonderful Wish family speaks on behalf of Starlight and speaks to the impact of the foundation that has on them, we asked the generous folks in the crowd if they'd like to stand up and help us make the next dream come true. And people in droves get up and announce, and it goes on for quite some time, usually up to a half an hour of people making pledges. Last year in this room alone, 71 different folks stood up in the crowd making pledges to help Starlight kids throughout the year. These funds don't just happen and help today, but throughout the year to enable us to do things for these kids when they need it the most. And it's a really cool and fun part, as you say, to the event.
Now, we keep saying that it's raising money, raising money. Let's talk about Starlight. What is it about? What's it for?
Absolutely. So we're an organization that quite simply is dedicated to providing brightness and happiness and joy to serious illness. So children affected by illness, boy, it's tough times. And their whole family suffers, moms and dads, brothers and sisters, everyone is affected while they're helping the child fight the illness. And so our programs bring a little bit of starlight and a little bit of sunshine into what their worlds look like. We get them out and out of hospital programs to our Great Escapes Wishes, where they can go to a ball game or a theater show or a picnic in the park or a boat cruise, or adapted motorized sports events where they can go snowmobiling and on a jet ski, and different opportunities that, we used to always say that they can do what normal kids do. We actually say now that it's things that normal kids can't do, and enable these children fighting illness to really have that, mental health supports from Starlight and their families to help these, to enable them to really get ready for the fight that they're going to be facing, and really bring some happiness and joy, some smiles, memories, good times, and a lot of positivity to the journey, and really, really, truly are, Rudy, from the time of their diagnosis right through, to hopefully their recovery, are there with them every step of the way, both in hospital and out of hospital.
So this is a warning for folks who want to go to an event like this. Hopefully next year, you got to be prepared. No, 2 months in advance, you got to get your tickets quick. But there are other events that you guys have throughout the year too. What else is going to be going on that people can be involved with?
Absolutely. So this is sort of our our kickoff event, as you say, Rudy, here in we're heading to May. It's actually May 11th is the event. So next Saturday is when this event is happening. But it leads off our fundraising events across Canada. We have a fantastic and very cool Drive for Smiles event that happens in the summertime here in Toronto, which is an exotic car event. Ferraris and Lamborghinis and McLarens and Bentleys and all the coolest cars come out in celebration of Starlight. There's a cool track day that happens here in Toronto area with that. We have our Tea and Tiaras event coming up, a celebration of all the ladies in our life, and a fantastic tea party with fashion show that's going to be happening on September 29th, also at the Ritz Carlton. And that's going to be all capped off with, in August, the event that you've been to many times, Rudy. It will be our Starlight Annual Gala. And we're actually doing our 26th annual for that event as well. Theme TBD. I'm keeping it quiet right now, but I think that's probably going to be happening towards the end of August. So always a busy event schedule and opportunities for people to come out in many capacities to support the foundation.
This is amazing. Now, for the gala, when can we start getting tickets for that? Because for folks who ended up missing this one, they're going to, oh, I didn't realize there was going to be another gala happening. How can they get tickets for this?
Absolutely. So the Insurance Gala, we usually kick off ticket sales early January. So certainly start looking at the website. You can go to starlightinsurancecampaign.org. That's our official website for this specific event and the campaign. And if you're still interested in supporting this great initiative, it's not too late. So although you might not be able to get tickets to the gala this year for the insurance industry, we do have some things coming up that are still supported through this committee and through that website, from a cool Royalton raffle that is happening this year. We have a chance to win an all-inclusive trip down south to amazing secret resort. We haven't told people yet. We won't be telling until Insurance Gala, but you can get those tickets even if you're not in attendance, as well as we have a really neat calendar raffle that happens in the month of November, where every single day you can win a fantastic prize valued at least $250 or more for just an entry point of $30 for a calendar. So lots of things still happening. Opportunity to also get on that mailing list and find out about these events by participating in some of those things coming up.
And last but not least, are we getting ready for the holidays for our new Starlight Bear? Are we ready to think about it? Have we picked a child out who's going to be designing this?
We're close, Rudy. As a matter of fact, I've actually seen the first prototypes already. So we have chosen our child. We do have the bear happening. This will be our 16th annual bear that we're doing, which again is crazy. We've been talking all these years about this amazing project. So I'm really looking forward to coming back to see you soon and talking a little bit more with the bear project. But it is in the works. Such a big process. You think it's a stuffed animal, but it takes a long time to get it perfect and right in that image of the child. So we've got a wonderful young lady who's designing the bear this year, who's going to make another extraordinary bear.
Fantastic, my friend. Thank you so much for not just doing this interview, but thank you so much for what you and your organization does for so many families across Canada.
Thanks, Rudy. Appreciate your time.